Okay, so we just talked about Coachella and all the influence of the Western looks from Beyoncé's Cowboy Carter. So let's talk about how we can actually wear this trend in real day-to-day life. So our first look, we have our date night look. And in this look, we have a romantic, vintage, almost like Victorian style romantic top. And we're gonna pair this back to a leather pant. So brown has been trending so much lately. So we can pair this romantic top back to a brown pant and a Western style mule shoe. So what's really important when you're pairing an outfit, we wanna make sure that we only pull certain elements from Western because we don't wanna look costumey, right? You don't wanna look like you're a cowgirl on a movie set. So we have these brown leather pants. We're gonna pair it back to that romantic top. I've also chosen these really cute cowgirl-inspired mules, and we'll pair it back to some romantic accessories like these pearl earrings that have been very trending and more of like the modern trends, and also a sweet little handbag that has a bow detail to pair back to the blouse. So that's one way to see this outfit all pulled together. Another outfit for date night, or maybe you're going to sushi dinner and out with the ladies afterwards, we have another femme style Western outfit. So here we have a romantic blouse off the shoulder, and this we're gonna pair back to a long skirt. So something that's been trending right now are these long, lean skirts, almost like a midi length, and pair that with the blouse and then back to a Western mule. Again, pulling in just some of those Western details so that it's not over the top, too costumey. And then we're going to accessorize it with a great black Western hat. Pairing things back to black is going to make it feel appropriate for evening. And then also a really cool studded handbag and some Western style earrings to tie up that look. For the last look, we have a prairie-inspired Western look. So this is perfect for brunch. This is great for maybe you're going to a bridal shower or a baby shower. We want to pull in a beautiful floral dress. So again, using some feminine touches and then mixing it with those more masculine Western details. And then we want to pair this dress with a great white belt and then also topping it off with a white Western hat, some cowgirl boots, and a beautiful handbag. So by pulling in the white and the ivory, we're making it feel great for daytime. It also feels very soft and feminine. There's a few more Western details in this look, but then we'll add these feminine touches like the gold earrings that will pair back to that beautiful floral dress. So these are all some really great ways for you to bring in that Western style that can feel very masculine or a bit dramatic, but doing it in minimal ways and mixing it with feminine details to bring into your everyday life, whether it's brunch with your girlfriends during the day or going out in the evening to dinner.
I am obsessed with all that Western wear.
No, I'm seeing some belts here at the table too. Are you guys getting inspired by that?
I dressed for the trend.
Okay, so here's the other thing is statement belts are also trending. So that's why this is not Western, but it is statement. And one tip that I absolutely love to give all of my clients, what Carolyn also touched on, was to only pick one item, at least one trending piece, and like she said, don't do a head-to-toe look because then you're just gonna look like every other chick on Instagram, which can be good, but we all wanna have your own personal style. So pick one trend, pair it with your other favorite pieces, and you will just look right on style and still look like you.
I love that. I love that. You don't wanna look like you're wearing a costume, right? Like Coachella is one thing, but day to day, let's just like pare down and do one. For me, it's like all about the denim skirt. I'm a dress girl, but like the way I can lean into this trend is using a denim skirt, whether it's a mini or a midi like you showed. I love that.
Yeah, and we'll definitely go back and talk about those denim skirts that are trending too. So a little teaser for you guys.
Yes. And I also love the long midi pencil skirt that's going all the way down to the floor, because I know mini skirts are also trending, and some of us, not all of us, cannot get on the mini skirt trends.
No, I'm the long lean skirt, which I touched on in the last segment, but that long lean skirt is so flattering. It's just such a beautiful cut, and I love mixing it with the Western to give it just like a little bit more edge.
See, I'm a little fearful of the Western aesthetic because I feel like somebody mentioned a costume. I feel like people are gonna know I'm a fraud. Like, oh, she's not a real country girl. So I feel like I need to take some notes here and really try to implement it, because I could work with a belt or some boots on their own.
Totally. So when you're thinking of like incorporating a trend, or think about that theme and choose like one or two details and then pair it with something else. Give it a twist. So in a lot of those outfits that I showed, the twist was it was romantic, or it was a little sweet and feminine. So give it that little bit of a twist, like combine a couple of different aesthetics to create your personal style and then also not feel costumey.
I love that.
I like to call that term opposites attract. So if you're gonna have like a Western boot, just like Carolyn said, a soft romantic earring, and that's another thing, like Western has been around. I am definitely a cowboy boot chick, and I've actually kind of toned down on wearing so much of it because I don't want to look like everybody else. I can't stand it. But I do love a Western boot, and so instead of like maybe picking up like the black bootie or whatever, I'll do like an edgy boot with some wide leg pants and a blazer and a graphic tee, versus the Western boot with the chaps and the denim boots and, you know, the chambray shirt. Like, so.
I'm a true Texan, like unknown,
yes, you
unknown,
tell us.
unknown fact. I actually, but I've been in California forever. But I grew up in Texas, so I feel like I've been hiding my inner cowgirl all these years. And I'm actually from Houston, which is where Beyonce's from. So like me and Beyonce, we're just bursting out right now and like reclaiming our Texan roots. And I'm like, this is my time. Yeah. So I'm feeling this trend all the way. Yeah.